Hi everyone, today is going to be a super duper duper different type of video because not only am I in the unfinished disgusting part of my basement, and not only do I have no makeup on, and yes I've been crying, and yes I'm a hot mess, and not only am I filming with my iPhone for the first time, I am going to give you a nice example of how to use this dryer max. This is not sponsored, by the way. I thought my husband did this because our dryer is now taking 4 to 5 cycles to dry a normal size load of clothes. So I thought my husband did this, but according to the box, he did not. So I found it. I'm going to show you how to do it. I don't know how to do it. It just took me about 5 minutes to figure out how to stop the dryer when it was running. And all I had to do was open the door. So I don't know how this is going to go. Also, I want to add that this part, ignore. I have a neighbor that needs to come and get this, Sean, because I don't want to look at it anymore, the old computer, and just a bunch of like garbage, okay? Anyway, so with that being said, and then that side over there is my husband's. You could see John Wayne right there. Okay, anyway, with all that being said, we're gonna get into this. It says, yeah, whatever. This is supposed to see if it's stuffed full of lint. So according to this, it's pretty easy. Increases performance, prolongs life, reduces risk of fire, and cuts drying time. So, okay, step 1. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to detach this metal thing that they're showing there. That metal vent. I don't know how to do that. So, we're not going to do that step, but we can at least do the other steps that go in through the lint trap. We're going in, baby. We're going in. And I'm, like, really super good at doing things. Just kidding. I suck. And, yeah. Okay. So, we have this. Very nice. We have this. Very nice. And it's never been used. Anyway, not saying anything. Okay, so let me see. The one thing I can freaking do is MIA. Well, that sucks. I can't use that because I can't get access to the pipe. So the only thing I'm going to be able to do is the vacuum portion, people. So excuse me while I go get the vacuum. This video is brought to you by Dyson. Oh. Okay. We got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We shall proceed. We're proceeding as normal. So one more thing I want to do before we continue with this is I'm going to empty this so I can see how much lint is in it. Is there anyone else out there that gets like a strange sick pleasure from emptying the vacuum bin and then like vacuuming and looking at like how freaking dirty your house was and then like emptying it and vacuuming again and like just keep seeing how much stuff you can pick up? Or is that just me? So let's go. Take this nice hose, attach it to said this nice hose. I guess we just stick it the whole way in. Is that how we do this? Or just the tip? Well, how's it work? Yeah, it looks like we stick the whole thing in. Okay. Can't go any... Can it go deeper? No. I'll laugh if I just like blow up the... That would be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean like hilarious if I didn't die and hilarious if I had money to buy a new one. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, technical difficulties already. Did it actually break it? It actually broke it. It's cracking it. The Dyson is a beast, man. It'll suck up anything. No one sucks like a Dyson, okay? Forget Hoover. Okay, guys, let's see what this outcome is. It started to make like a weird flipping noise, so I didn't know if something got stuck or what was going on. And That's how much lint we got. Okay, so nothing seems stuck in any of the hosel regions on the Dyson. However, that is not a very good outcome. So let's try again. Maybe we can get a little deeper. Oh yeah, I'm the whole way in. Okay, wait, what do I do? I was ready to turn on the jar. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I fucked it up more than I fixed it, because this thing completely broke, and a piece of it fell down the dryer lint thing. Okay, well, I guess we can try to bring it back up by... Ow! I can't even do anything anymore except laugh, because otherwise I'm going to end up in the frickin' lint bin. So let's just... Okay, this is my mom's that she claims she uses so much, but meanwhile everything's like still not even open. And I just like wrecked it to shit and back. So I'm gonna hear that. I'm gonna have to pay her back for this. I believe she's had this like 15 years and has never used it. He finds out I broke it. Hell will break loose. About the piece that is in there. Maybe I could try this. I'm just gonna like break it with my anger. Yeah, that worked. Like the Hulk. The zip ties were so old on this, they were freaking turned yellow. So, ow! This fell down in the vent trap. Can I still use the dryer, or is it gonna like combust? I don't know. Sorry, there's a lot of swearing in this video. I'll bleep it out for those with sensitive earlobes. Jesus Christ. I'm like a jack of all trades. That doesn't fit in there, because it's not made to fit in there. Is there like a bottom where this stuff comes out that I can like go peek at, like a vending machine, and see if it fell through? The project did not work. So let's see the results of breaking the kit and possibly my dryer. Cool. And I hate this camera angle. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I decided I could not possibly do any more harm than I've already done. So we are going to go in, and I have moved this dryer because I am using the strength of my anger from within. And I'm going to use this thing and snake it up this pipe thing, and I'm going to get that black piece back, and I'm going to get my dryer to work. Because this dryer cost $10 and $50 10 years ago, and my dad says it should last me at least 20. And it's because I don't take care of it right. It's always my fault. No, this is not a video therapy session, not at all. Okay. This seems to be duct taped into the dryer. So that, first of all, is that how they are? Because that doesn't seem very secure. Oh, I fell. I crushed something with my big ass, don't worry. And by big ass, I mean just fat. Ouch! Jesus Christ! I'm not going into HVAC or whatever it's called, that's for sure. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming up. Do you see me? Okay. So, it let me in. Let's take this pipe. Oh, there's definitely some lint right in here. And rocks. My husband is a stonemason, so his clothes are always covered in mud, muck, concrete, stone. Got this out. I feel like an everyday Bob Vila. Whoa. Okay. Did this solve the problem? I don't know. I mean, it's not like it was enough to be totally stuffed in there, but let's go in again. Gotta go real nice and deep like. Remember this, when all else fails, beat it. So now what I'm gonna do is go back under. And I am going, this is all I got out of there. That's a lot. How do I turn, okay, how do I turn this? I look like Dick Van Dyke. How do I, okay. I'm gonna stick my hand up here as far as it can go. Does not feel like anything is blocking. Only one more place to check, and that would be the outside portion of the vent. So the dryer vent is way under there, so I have to army crawl under this small hole, and I'm probably gonna get stuck and die. And look, there's nails up there. Oh my god. And I had to take off my pants because I didn't want to ruin them. So the neighbors are loving this. I forgot my cleaner. Okay guys, I'm perspiring. I am half in and half out of under my deck. I'm army crawling to the vent, and my neighbors, and I have no pants on, so my neighbors are probably like, oh my god. I shouldn't have turned the dryer on, knowing I was gonna do this, but at this point, electrocution would be welcome. Okay, so let me stick this in real. This is, oh my god, is that spider webs? There's spiders in here. Oh my god, oh fuck me. Okay, this is like kind of like getting like the Blair Witch Project at this point. I'm trying to hold up the phone, but you know, the nature doesn't appreciate that. I'm shoving this stick up in here. I'm gonna push it as hard as I can and as deep as I can. Okay guys, I have to retreat. I got shit all over me. I got some everywhere. And I'm holding the phone upside down. Found a jingle bell. And I got all that lint out that's there. I'm not cleaning it out. I'm backing out. Army crawl out. This is probably the most disgusting thing. No, I take that back. I did a lot of disgusting things in my youth. Okay. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. I made it. I made it out. Lost a shoe. I think that was asbestos. Signing off. But anyway, thanks for watching my handy dandy how to not fix your dryer. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something.